Hey everybody, good day, good afternoon, good morning. So today I'll be giving you a briefing about our third practical, which is measuring pulse. Alright, so here will be the agenda. Okay, so as an introduction, you know about the blood vessels. Okay, whenever our blood pumps, it will surge to the arteries, it will create something called the pulse. And pulse will be something that we can actually feel with our hands, with our fingers, called palpation. So whenever the heart beats, there'll be a little bit of discernible force that you can detect on the blood vessel. So mean that one force of that it actually is equal to one heartbeat. Okay, so typical heart pulse will be ranging from 65 to 80 beats per minute, but athletes they usually have much lower rate because they possess stronger hearts. Right, so for pulse taking, our body has several common pulse points, if you can see in this picture. But the common one that is used by medical professionals is the radial pulse, which is the wrist. Okay, so the methods for this experiment. First of all, you have to wash your hands and have your partner truly wash their hands with this area with soap. And make sure that the person that you want to measure sit down so that they are relaxed. So you have to lightly place your index and middle finger. Your index finger is your pointing finger, right, on the thumb side of the inner wrist to locate the radial artery or your partner and press down slightly. So if you want to know, the radial pulse is measured just below the thumb. This is the thumb, right? Okay, so this below the thumb, this is where the radial pulse will be detected. Okay, so now that you have located the pulse, count the pulse rate for 15 seconds. So you have to use timer. Multiply this number by 4 to determine the pulse rate per minute. Okay, so we have to repeat the procedure, but this time monitor the carotid artery, which is the artery that is under the jaw, if you can see in this picture. And then next will be holding the breath. Okay, so you have to have your partner hold your breath for 20 seconds and measure the radial pulse. Okay, so here, similar to the first step, it's just that your partner have to hold the breath for 20 seconds. And next will be the jogging part. So if your partner have no heart or lung problems, ask him or her to vigorously jog in place for 2 minutes and then sit down. When they sit down, you have to measure the radial pulse immediately. Okay, so we want to make sure that if there is any increase or decrease in the pulse. Okay, so the last part is to measure 2 and 5 minutes after exercise. So you have to measure radial pulse of your partner 2 minutes after exercise, and then wait another 3 minutes, which is 5 minutes after exercise. Okay, so it's like resting. So for the last one is that you have to make sure that the area that you have touched will be clean. So wash the hands with soap. Right. So in the end, you have to fill up this chart below. Okay, pulse rate per minute for rest, holding breath after exercise, and 2 minutes after exercise, and lastly 5 minutes after exercise. So the deadline will be 2 weeks. You can do it with family members or friends. So you can also arrange to come to NW so that you can do it in class. Okay, maybe you can do it together with your friends. Okay, each one would test another. And as a proof, you must make sure that you take pictures of you performing the experiments. So that's all. Thank you.